So I'm gonna show you guys my eyeshadow collection. Okay, so up here, this is the desk. I am going to insert a picture right here of how it looks. I haven't, well, this picture is kind of outdated, but that is how the desk looks. So this is just a table top in whites. It also comes in black and I think brown if I'm not mistaken, but I got the white one obviously. And this is the Alex draw unit in black brown. It comes with 5 drawers. So it comes with 2 small drawers and then 3 bigger drawers. Don't mind that. That is just also food and his wee pads. So let's not pay attention to that. So the top one is where I keep all my eyeshadows, and I have a good amount to make a eyeshadow collection video. So we're gonna jump into this first drawer, and it looks just like this. And this is, oh, it crashed, hold on. So this is just an overview of how everything looks and how everything is like stacked up. So I'm just gonna start grabbing and I'm gonna show you guys what I have. So I will list all the eyeshadow palettes down below, and if I find them I will leave a link to them so you guys could check them out. So here in the corner, so I also have my eyeshadow bases and primer in the corner just because it kind of makes sense to put this next to the eyeshadows. I have this one NYX eyeshadow base, which I adore. I love this. I will link this down below. And then I have the MAC Prep and Prime, and this one is just in medium and it looks just like this. So first palette here is from Inglot and it looks just like this. I made this palette when I went to IMAT and it just has these basic colors that I absolutely adore. So it looks just like that. So then I have this palette right here, and this is the Marc Jacobs one. This one is the Glam and it looks just like this. It's a small little palette like this. Then I have this one, which is a Smashbox Full Expose, and it looks just like this. This one I got it off the points I have, so I don't think you could find this one. And these are the colors. I like to use this for like an everyday look sometimes. They look really nice. Then I have both my Naked Basic palettes, which look just like this. This one's the original and this one's the number 2. So the first one looks like this. So it just has these colors right there. As you can see, I actually love this color, Foxy. I used it quite a lot when I was using it for like every day. This one is the Naked Basics 2. And this is the color here. So then I have this palette right here, and this is from Urban Decay. This one I got it with my points from Sephora, so I don't think they sell it. And these are the colors right here. I have tried finding the eyeshadows by themselves, but I think it's either this one or this one that I can't find. One of these two. I don't know why, but it looks like this. This whole entire rack back here, and this is just from my Nakeds. So I have the first. So then I have the Naked palette, which is here, and I remember when everybody went crazy over this palette. So it's here and it is still in good condition. As you can see, I hardly ever dug into the eyeshadows, but I did use most of this. I used to love using Half Baked, Naked, and I think these 3 colors here. I don't recall, but I did dig into it a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. So it looks just like that, and it came with a little brush down here. Then I have my Naked 2, also from Urban Decay, and there's only one bad part about this is that it fell and I broke the little like thing to snap, so now it just like flings like that. How it looks, of course you could see my favorite color here was Foxy, and this also came with a dual side brush, which looks just like this. One side is like for eyeshadow and the other side is for blending, and these are really nice colors. I need to start using them. But yeah, that's how it looks. Then I have my Naked 3, which this one I hardly use. This one is still in good condition, as you guys can see. It also came with that same exact brush as the other one, and these colors are just freaking beautiful. I need to like use them. So then I have my Z palette, and it looks just like this. So this is how my Z palette looks. Most of them are Morphe colors. Some of them are matte colors like this one. This one's All That Glitters. This one's Body Conscience. I think this one's Red Brick. Soft Something. And I think One of these two is Luster Love by MAC. So they were single eyeshadows and I depotted them and put them in here just because I don't like, I thought I would like having little single eyeshadows around, but I really don't, so I just put them in here and it looks just like this. The palette, you could also get it on the Morphe website and I will link that down below. Then I have these two palettes, and these two are from Urban Decay. My good friend Yoli gave me these for my birthday, I want to say 2 years ago, and I keep forgetting I had them. But this one is the first one. I don't know the name of it, so if I find it I will link it down below. As you can see, it has very nice colors in there, just like that. And this one is the other one. I think this one was called Butterfly something, I don't recall again. So this is how that one looks. So then I have this palette here, and this one is the Diva Makeup Queen palette. So Diva Makeup Queen made this palette. This is her palette. I got this when I went to Rocio's seminar. I got one there and it looks just like this. And these are the colors in here. Again, I haven't touched any of them because I don't know why. I just haven't. But this is the colors in case you guys want to know. Then I have this palette, and this one's from Urban Decay. This one's the Electric palette, which I love this palette. This palette is amazing. I did do makeup using these, and oh my god, this color is so freaking beautiful. I need to use that color. I need to use a whole bunch of these palettes, but this is how it looks. This is more of a colorful palette. And then I have the Anastasia Artist palette, and this one is still in the box. I don't know why the hell I keep a box. I probably shouldn't. I get tired of them. But this is how the palette looks. And this is how the colors look. This also came with a brush. I don't know where it is at the moment, but I have used this palette quite a lot. Very nice, very nice. I have the Kat Von D Monarch palette, and this one is the orange one. And it looks just like this. I have used this palette quite a lot, but the colors don't seem to be going down. And it looks just like this. Then I also have this Kat Von D palette, and this one is, what's the name? Shade and Light Eye palette, and looks just like this. I still have it in the box. So it looks just like this. It is like a very matte type of packaging, and these are the colors right here. Freaking beautiful. You're gonna notice I do have a lot of neutral colors, and that is because I love my neutral colors. But this is the palette here. Then I have this BH Cosmetics palette, and this one is the 26 color palette, Smokey Eye edition. This palette is so old. I think this has to be one of my first palettes, and it looks just like this. Super old palette. You could create technically a smoky eye with all these colors. They all complement each other so well. Then I also have this one, the 26 color palette, neutral eyeshadow and blush palette, also from BH Cosmetics. And let me just say, this palette is so beautiful. Like, every color in here I have used, I have tried, I have sampled. It is just the prettiest palette for neutrals ever. Like ever. So I highly do recommend this. I will leave a link down below for you guys. Then I have this palette, and this is from Morphe. I think this is the Fuego palette, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. It is the Fuego palette, and it looks just like this. I brought this the first or second time I ever went to IMATS. As you can see, the colors are amazing. Let me just say, the orange here is the best orange I have ever seen. Then I have this palette, and this palette is from also BH Cosmetics. This is the Neutral Eye 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. The good thing I like about this is that this is clear, so I can see the colors. I wish most of the palettes came like this, because this actually helps a lot. You don't have to dig for like, oh, is the color I want there. This just like shows you the whole colors right there. So this is how this one looks, which is very pretty. I have the mother of palettes. This one is the Jocelyn Hill eyeshadow palette by Morphe. I still have the box to it, and there is her pretty face. So this is how the palette looks, and it comes with the most amazing colors in the world. Like, I love every color in here. I think I have also tried every color in here. Like, all the neutrals in here I have tried. So it looks just like this. I have this Urban Decay palette, and this one Yoli also gave me. Funny story is, I remember my cousins having this growing up. They were I think this is like one of the first palettes. I'm not sure, but I remember my cousins having this and me wanting it so bad, and my mom telling me that I don't need makeup. There was no point of me wanting makeup. I think I was around like 16 or 15, no, maybe 16 or 17, one of those two. But I really wanted this palette and my mom didn't want to buy it to me. So good thing I have Yoli. She gave this for my birthday with the other two palettes. I will leave her YouTube link down below so you guys could check her out and subscribe to her. I love her. And this is how it looks. Like, these are the prettiest colors in the whole world. I was so excited to get this. They have it. I will leave a link down below for you guys so you guys could check it out. I hope they do. I don't know. There's more like back here. It's just like, well, I think that's about it. And I have this one. This one's the 18 color baked eyeshadow palette, Galaxy Chick from BH Cosmetics. So this is how the eyeshadow look, and the eyeshadows are so pretty. This was when like baking was like the best thing and everybody wanted baked eyeshadows and all that. So that's technically why I got this palette. I don't know what else to say about it, but yeah. Oh, this orange is amazing. I love this orange. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? Yeah. So here I have my MAC palette here that I was building, and the only color in here is I think Espresso, and that's not even from MAC. That's an Anastasia contouring color. Oh, then I have this one. This is the 5th edition 120 color palette eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. So it looks just like this, and it has like a whole bunch of colors. I feel like the colors are repeated here. I don't know. I didn't get enough time to play with this. I actually got this for like my makeup kits, but I never actually put it in there. Oh, I used to love this color right here. This color was bomb. And it's just like that. It's just a brown. I thought that color was bomb. So it looks just like this. I don't use this one that much because I feel like the color payoff isn't all that good. Like, I don't know, it could just be me or this palette that I got, but this is real old, so it was just there. If you guys can see, I use these two colors for Halloween to create like the blood, or like get like the blood thing. So I did get used out of those two, but it just looks like this. My sister gave me this little makeup thing that says makeup over essentials me, and it looks just like, it's like a small little palette here. So it looks like this. It got a big mirror, so that is amazing, but it looks just like this. It has like lipsticks and like these little eyeshadows here that I did use. She said it was an upcoming makeup thing, and I think this is also another palette. So this has like 3 eyeshadows and then 3 lip glosses. So she was telling me like a year ago that this was an upcoming makeup company, and they gave it to her for her to try, so she gave it to me for me to try. And did I like it? No, because it was very chalky, but I kept them in there anyways. So that's that. So as you guys can see, this is all my eyeshadow collection. I don't have so much, but I have some eyeshadows. So one thing you probably didn't notice is they're all neutral. I mostly just tend to stay in the neutral side and get like a little bit of color, not so much. But these are all my eyeshadow palettes. Do I plan on getting any more? Possibility, I don't know yet. I want to add on more, but I think I'm pretty satisfied for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys some other time. Bye.